Are dark web money transfers too good to be true? Not if you know where you're looking. With the information in this educational video, you can avoid scams and trade money in a completely untraceable way. So are PayPal transfers on the dark web legit? Yes, they can be if you know where to look. After seeing thousands of results from people all over the world, I can now speak from my experience. Let's take a look at how. First off, let's take a look at the challenges of transferring money on the dark web. The first is the obvious one. The scams. The benefit of the dark web is that if assessed correctly, you're untraceable. The drawback is that so is everyone else. This makes it a hotbed for scams, especially when money transfers are concerned. But does that mean you shouldn't trade money on the dark web? Not necessarily. As long as you're careful and you know where to look, then you'll be just fine. We've recommended a legit vendor at the end of this video with details on how to contact him. But how do you avoid the issues that others struggle with when it comes to money transfers on the dark web? A lot of you guys are going to be using Tor, aka the Onion router, to access the dark web for your dark web money transfer, and that's fine. Make sure you use a VPN while accessing it to give you that extra layer of protection you need so that scammers and hackers can't get your financial information. Next, be aware that browsing dark web financial services on the dark web is opening yourself up for issues, as there's no way of knowing if dark web sites are legit or not. Learn from others and their mistakes by taking a recommendation that we're going to be giving at the end of this video, rather than browsing onion sites, because these are known to be scams most of the times. For example, Imperial markets, ACC markets, and others like these have been outdated as fakes, so avoid these at all costs. Then there are a lot of listings that are just out of date and useless, like a lot of the sites listed on Darknet Live. So with this being said, are dark web PayPal money transfers even possible? The answer is yes, but like a lot of things on the dark web, you're going to need to know what you're doing in order to avoid getting stung. There's no margin for error on the dark web. One false move and someone will take advantage of you. That's what not to do. So where should you go? By a long way, the best thing to do when it comes to money transfers on the dark web, and in particular PayPal money transfers on the dark web, is to find a legit seller. If you do that, you can ask them for all kinds of PayPal money transfers, including how to buy PayPal accounts with a balance. One of the best legit vendors is known as tbands882. If you reach out to him with email, he's able to get you what you need, whether that's a money transfer or a digital card. He's also quick as well as reliable. So if you want a great service and not to get scammed, then his details are in the description below.